consider myself a mini activist. I look for little ways I can divest myself from the oligarchy. For instance, just last week I got rid of my Tesla. Just kidding, I don't have a Tesla. I've never had a Tesla, never will have a Tesla. I actually don't do X, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do about that part of the oligarchy. But I've really thought about this, and I think there is one thing I can do. I think it's time to cancel Amazon Prime. 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 Now, when I did finally push that button, there were a few things they wanted to know. They asked me why I decided to deactivate, or would I care to elucidate? Can you tell us more on a scale of 1 to 5? Does Amazon help you score your favorite stuff? I rated it 4. I shaved off 1 star for Jeff Bezos limiting freedom of speech at the Washington Post. And I quote, "A broad-based opinion section that seeks to cover all views is no longer necessary." I think it's time to cancel Amazon Prime. Cancel Amazon Prime. I think it's time.
I think it's time.
To cancel Amazon Prime. I think it's time.
I think it's time.
Cancel Amazon Prime.
Cancel Amazon Prime.
I think it's time.
I think it's
To
time.
cancel Amazon Prime. They asked me why I decided to fly the coop. They were wondering, what's the scoop? Please help us see. On a scale of 1 to 5, is Amazon worth the fee? And I said yes, but I rated it 3. I shaved off 2 stars for Jeff Bezos trying to bust the unions, including but not limited to leading a corporate lawsuit alleging that the 90-year-old National Labor Relations Board is unconstitutional. I think it's time. I think it's time. Cancel Amazon Prime. Cancel Amazon Prime. I think it's time. I think it's time. Cancel Amazon Prime. They asked me why I decided to split the scene. They were curious. What do you mean? Are you sure we're through? On a scale of 1 to 5, is Amazon designed for you? I said, I guess, but I rated it
2.
That's right. 2. I shaved off 3 stars for Jeff deciding to fly into space wearing a cowboy hat and boots. I just couldn't wrap my head around his sartorial choice, given that the budget for his trip was $1 billion. Where does he shop? I think it's time.
I think it's time.
Cancel Amazon Prime.
Cancel Amazon Prime.
I think it's time.
I think it's time.
Cancel Amazon Prime. They asked me why I decided to call it quits. Was our relationship on the fritz? Do you have to run? On a scale of 1 to 5, is Amazon a ton of fun? I said, fun for who? I rated it 1. I shaved off 4 stars, not for the 90 private jets that flew to Venice for Jeff's wedding, and not because one of those jets was loaded with nothing but ultra premium tequila, but because that tequila should have been shared with the locals to help them cope with the fact that their home is due to be permanently submerged by 2150. Make that 2149. It's gonna be tough come the holidays. I guess I'll have to think ahead. Spend my time, do my research, support local vendors instead. I come up dry with what I had hoped to buy. I'm not gonna fret, see, over what I couldn't get. See, not gonna regret. See, oh, there's always that. See, that's right. I think it's time.
I think it's time.
Cancel Amazon Prime. Cancel Amazon Prime.
I think it's time. I think it's time. Cancel Amazon Prime.
I think it's time.
I think it's time.
Cancel Amazon Prime.
Cancel Amazon Prime.
I think it's time.
I think it's time.
To cancel Amazon Prime. Yeah, here's the thing. Jeff, I know we don't know one another, and you may not want to listen to me, but truth be told, it's not really about the cowboy hat. The cowboy hat is fine. It's your space plan that has me confused. If I have this right, you're envisioning 3 trillion people traveling between Mars and Saturn and Pluto and bringing production to those other planets so we can save the Earth for the fun stuff, recreation, aka living. And when I look at all the things you've built, honestly, I see a really brilliant mind. You're using your wealth to forge roads into space to save all of humankind. But as you've struck this path, have you done the math? Though it's clear, oh, you want to be our hero. Whoa, I fear, oh, the planet will be uninhabitable and we're all going to be dead before this road to space ever exists. So I'm rating it 0. I think it's time.
I think it's time.
Cancel Amazon Prime.
Cancel Amazon Prime.
I think it's time.
I think it's time.
Cancel Amazon Prime. I don't want to do it, Jeff. I really don't. I mean, wait. What if you took only 10% of your wealth and invested it over the next 20 years? Did you know you could electrify all of sub-Saharan Africa and Southeast Asia, achieving safe water for all? And since you make $21 million a day, you could have it all. You could save the planet now and build your road to space and still be richer 20 years from now than you are today. Help us, Jeff. Be our hero. Tithe to the world so I don't have to, in harmony, cancel